one more time. Oh, it's doing that over and over again. Wait. There we go. Oh, now looks. Hey guys, welcome back. This video is a step-by-step guide on helping you to understand machine learning and one of its many different applications, and also potentially to help you design on your own project based on this one. So let's get started. Alright, firstly we need to train our machine. I'm using teachable machines for this, and I'm just going to do three shapes to be simple. I'm just going to do triangles, square, and a circle. You can add as many shapes as you want, or you can do less than this. It's completely up to your choice. I'm just going to do three to make it simple. And we need to start adding information in. I'm going to use pictures. Hi guys, so now I have finally trained the model, and I've used like more than 100 pictures, or more than 300 for circle. And let's test it now. Immediately the machine thinks that it's looking at a circle in front of it, which is understandable because my face is similar to a circle. So let's try different shapes now. Let's try this piece of paper here, see what it thinks. Oh. Now it's switching to a square. Yeah, there we go. It's saying that it's looking at a square right now because it's in a square shape. So now let's try a triangle. So there we go. This is a triangle. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's looking at a triangle. I think the only reason it's getting confused is that the paper itself is similar to a square shape. So it's getting confused on whether if it's a triangle or a square, which is understandable because I've took most of the pictures in close up. I should have taken some far away, which is probably one of the problems that I should have encountered. Now let's try circle one more time. Let's try this lid here. Thinks it's a lid. I mean, it thinks it's a circle. By the way, if you trained your model, you can test it first before you export it, or else the whole thing would be useless if it fails. And also, if you're taking your pictures for each of the shapes, a quick tip would be like take different types of pictures. So, say for this circle, I did some in orange marker, then I did some in black pen. Hang on. Yep, there you go. I did some in black pen, and I did different shades in black pen. Same thing with the marker. I did different shades. And I also even did the little dot down there. And same thing for the square. I used an orange marker and also a black pen. And I did shade them in. Yep, there we go. So this is all just to show that a square is mainly a four-sided shape with four lines connecting on each other. It doesn't necessarily have to be in black or in orange. It's just to show that a square can be in different colors, but has to be four-sided and also connected. Alright, so make a new project in Pictoblocks and also make sure you add your proper extension. This is what I added just to show you. Yep, this one. ML with teachable machines. And we're going to delete Toby. Well, we're actually going to redesign his costume. Yep, and you can add anything here. I'm just going to add a dot to make it visible. Alright, so now we're going to start with the when green flag clicked block. Now we're going to open recognition window. So that's basically the camera. And we're going to add an if loop. If 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 the camera identifies a triangle, then this. We're going to get on with the action, but first we'll have to duplicate this for each of the statements. And now we can draw a triangle if it shows up a triangle, and same thing, and so on. So to draw a triangle, you need a repeat loop of 3 times because it has 3 sides in it. Oh yeah, and we can also center our triangle by making the by decreasing the y. There we go. We need to go to the motion now. We can move it 60 times, 60 by 60 steps, and now we can change the direction by 60 degrees. Oh yes, and we also need to make sure that it's pointing in 90 degrees. Now let's give that a try. Oh yes, and we need to add another extension, well, pen to draw your sprites. And there we go, that's for if it identifies the triangle. Let's just give that a quick try. Oh, I think it's meant to be pointing 0 degrees, my bad. Alright, so fixed a few issues there, now it finally works. There we go. Now we need to do the same for the square. I'm just going to change some of the numbers here. Could set the size the same. That should, there we go, that should do it. Maybe you could change the pen size by a little bit. I'm going to say 10 because it looks way too thin right now. Try 5. Yeah, 5's better. I feel like 10's too much then. And now we need to do the circle, which is easy. We just need to do that 360 times. And do it 1 degree, maybe like 5 steps. Oh, no, mind, that's too big. Nope. Too big. Let's try 1.5. Yep, that looks perfect. I'm just going to rearrange this a bit. Maybe you should like put each one of these in a, maybe, yeah, maybe you should make a list of blocks. And that should fix the problem. Well, not really a problem. Let's try the triangle. Okay. Mhm. You could tone it down a bit. 2 degrees. Yeah, that's too small. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything about the circle being too slow though. Although we could try this. We could half this, so that's 180, and then we could double each of these. And that could work. We could hide it. It's a bit faster, but yeah. Yeah, so now let's test it out now. Oh, yeah, okay. We forgot to add the forever loop. So now let's try it. So, so let's try a square now. Oh, there we go. It's getting confused. Maybe let's just draw one. Yep, there we go. That's a square. I mean, well, let's try this triangle. Mm-hmm. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Maybe you could even change the color. Yeah, maybe why not? We can go to. We need to go back to that. Yeah, maybe you can do this. It's meant to be 4. Yeah, that looks nice now. Oh, we need to change this to 25. And that should give us, yeah, something like that. And for the circle, we have to do it in the decimals. So I'm just gonna do 2 here because I don't know what 100 over 180 is. Oh, maybe that's too much. Let's try 10 or 0.1. Yeah, 0.1 looks nice. Let's try 0.5. Mm. So maybe even 0.25. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, and since it's above, well, it's above 100, so it's gonna give us an integer, I think. Yeah, it's just dividing by 4, and that should give us, yeah, there we go. Now let's try that one more time. Oh, it's doing that over and over again, wait. There we go. Oh, now it looks, yep. Yeah, now that looks nice. You can add more things if you want to, maybe even more colors or anything else. It's completely up to your choice at this point. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.